Hey, it's Tori, and welcome to, or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the band Powerwolf. Now, I've only checked these guys out a couple of times previously before now. We're going to be checking out their song 1589. Now, I did go down in the comments just because I think this song is related to something that happened in history. And yes, there is a comment that says 1589 tells the story of Peter Stump, who lived near Cologne, Germany in the 16th century and is known today as the Werewolf of Bedburg. After being defamed as a werewolf, the farmer confessed to several murders under torture and was cruelly executed on October 31st, 1589. The morbid story has fascinated people all over the world ever since and has been picked up by National Geographic, among others. Now, I have never heard of this story before. It's definitely something I'm going to go research into after this because, I am fascinated by all of that kind of stuff. Jack the Ripper, for example, it amazes me still to this day that we somewhat have an idea who it could have been, but nothing's been proven. Nothing's been, 100% said that it is this person and that he is still unknown to the world. And that, obviously back then there wasn't the amount of DNA and scientific research into catching a killer like that. So it just blows my mind that this person is so famous and yet we don't know who they are. So unlike this, of course, we know who this person is, but the fact that he was being called a werewolf, that's crazy. And it's crazy how throughout history and throughout society that we've become so fascinated with these mythical creatures such as werewolves, vampires, fairies, sirens, mermaids, that sort of stuff. It adds that little extra element of magic to the world, And there's got to be something that has happened throughout history that have led people to believe that that's what this thing was. So I'm excited to jump in and check out some more Powerwolf. So without further ado, let's just dive right in and check this song out together.
1589, face a court of force divine, filed under torment and fire. Terminate his fate on October 28. Sentence a werewolf of beast. Deep in the night, when they hunted in hatred, circled the wolf in the wild, and they payload a light and the shape of the savage, guided by anger their blind. 1518.
Oh my gosh. This is so huge and such an epic song. The storytelling that you already feel from that build-up of the piano into that voice and just how he is singing, and he's so present and he's so just massively into it, and you feel that. It's so cool.
And the shape of the savage, guided by anger their blind. 1589, Peter Stump was killed in twilight. 1589, court and fire, sacrifice. 1589, in the name of the high and mighty. 1589, torture awaits tonight. 1589.
an extremely catchy chorus. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. 1589. Sorry, I can't sing. Just completely butchered your ear holes. I also love this video. The production level on this is insane. The costumes, the makeup, the scenes that are going on with the villagers and capturing Peter, this werewolf. It's so brilliantly done.
1589, torture awaits tonight. 1589, said a murderer was confined. Women and children devoured. Slain on full moon nights, left but traces of the bites. One-handed phantom unleashed. Creep through the night in his fever and madness. Hunter and victim alike. 1589, Peter's son was killed in twilight. 1589,
I also love the choir behind too.
1589, in the name of the high and mighty. 1589, torture awaits tonight.
Oh! Ooh. Ooh.
1589, with the
I adored how they ended that guitar solo. It went into something so very sexy, for lack of better terms. And I just love how they're portraying this storyline. Although if I was that woman and I literally saw a human changing, transforming in front of me, I'd have been gone a long time ago. I would not have waited to see what they would transform into. Peace, I'm out of here. Bye. Nope.
1589, with all spectators stand in line. Head up, break up this beast. Feast on his cries as the torture is calling. Hear as the screams scare the night. Burning flames over fire, and the crowd they are roaring. Stare as beheaded he lies. 1589, in the night of
I truly feel like I'm sat here listening and watching metal musical theatre. And that's huge props to the band, to everybody involved in this video to make it into what it is. What a pause, huh?
and the crowd they are roaring. Stare as beheaded he lies. 1589, in the night of 1,000 fires. 1589, born a wild kind of life. 1589, by the hand of the Scarlet Briar. 1589, legend beyond your
I love that they're playing it on a church organ. I'm gonna have that chorus stuck in my head for the longest time. I'm gonna be putting away laundry or doing the dishes, and then it's just gonna burst out going 1589. What a brilliant song and video that went along with it on this story about this supposed serial killer. I mean, I don't know his story. I'm gonna go look it up after we wrap up here. But according to that comment, was he tortured and then admitted to killing these people? Because there's only so much somebody can take before, you know, they say something that may be out of line. And of course, back then, you know, there's no real fair trial. As soon as somebody points witch or something at you, then that's it. You're pretty much done for. And then they had these stupid trials for that sort of stuff. Anyway, this was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. Loved the vocals. Loved that choral voices behind as well in the chorus. That just made it even more epic and grand. And I love the piano throughout. Anything that's got piano or strings in it, which this had both, I just fall in love with. So yeah, this was awesome. They have a new album coming out called Wake Up the Wicked next month, called on July 26th. And it of course is coming out via Napalm Records. And you guys should pre-order it, because if everything from that album is going to sound like this, it's going to be insane. But don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Taurian. Speaking of becoming a Taurian, all of my social media links and my Discord link are down in the description. We'd absolutely love to have you come hang out in the Discord community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Rock on.